thank you for joining us.
Morning, Taryn.
It's
How are you
always
doing?
good having you here. No,
Thank you.
fantastic, and you?
Yes, good. We're ready to get going.
Yeah, how beautiful is it? The sun's up when we get to studio in the mornings. It's no longer cold, it's sunny, it's pleasant.
I know, it feels like life is happening, hey?
Finally. Claudia, tell us a bit more about your inspiration this morning.
Okay, today we're going to talk about a topic that I think a lot of people can relate to, or maybe not so aware of it, but the topic is judgment. And judgment is something that we all do. We sometimes don't realize that, but it's very limiting, because when we judge others, we basically are clouding the amount of information that is available out there and what situations are all about. So what I want to just share a little story about two friends walking down on the side of a riverbed, and there's this beautiful river, and they stop and they look and they see these fish swimming. And the one friend says, "Oh, look at these fish, they're having such a great time, they're so happy and having fun." And the other friend stops and says, "But how do you know they're having fun and they're happy? You're not a fish." So this friend stops and looks at his friend and says, "Well, how do you know? I don't know they're happy. You're not me." Okay, and the moral of the story is let's not prejudge what other people know or how they see things, because maybe they see something or know something that we don't know. And so often, I think, if we think about just everyday life situations and conversations we have, or even just looking at something, we're judging all the time, because we've got preconceived ideas about how things should be, and from the knowledge that we have, and based on that, we judge a situation before knowing all the facts. Now, how is this a problem to us? Just imagine how we limit ourselves. If we open our minds and just stop, maybe we need to listen more, open our ears, and just think about the information that is available and take more in. It's like the analogy of a cup. If you're filling a cup and it gets full, that cup can't hold anymore. It'll just actually, whatever you put in there is going to be wasted, right? So let's look at our minds. Like, our minds are so powerful, but we take in certain information and then we stop ourselves because we're judging. We think we know everything. We think we've experienced everything and we know better than somebody else. When we stop and clear out some of that stuff that we have in our minds, we've just got to make the decision, right? And say, okay, you know what? Maybe there is another idea. We're making room for more information, to take in more, and who knows how we can expand. So the inspiration or the message today is, let's not limit ourselves by just thinking that we know everything and we have all the answers, and because of our experiences, there's nothing more to learn, because we really shortchanging ourselves hugely by doing that.
Yeah, most definitely, and we're all guilty of doing that as well.
We absolutely are, and even like the smallest thing, we just look at something and already we're judging. Okay, instead of saying, pause, is there more to this? What if I change my mind? What if I consider this? Take in some more information. So what I would encourage people to do today, and I'll do it myself, because I find myself judging as well, as much as I try and limit myself, is I'm going to stop, listen more, take in more, and let's see, and speak less maybe. Let's stop trying to just give information or butt in when people are talking. Stop ourselves, speak less, listen more, and who knows what we could learn today.
Take it in and don't judge. It is. You learn a different side to people, and you learn different things to life by not judging, by taking in what people are saying. And we're all at fault by doing that. We're all quick to jump to conclusions too, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's expand ourselves. There's so much more out there to learn and to explore and experience.
I love it.
As long as we don't limit ourselves.
I love that, Claudia. I just absolutely, your message this morning was spot on. I think it's something all of us can carry through with us. We're all guilty of it, and it's so pinpoint. So we should stop, listen, absorb, and speak less.
Absolutely.
There you have it. Thank you, Claudia, for the most beautiful message this morning. Have a super week ahead. I'll see you soon.
Pleasure, Taryn.
But before we go to an ad break, I just want to say thank you so much for our sponsors, Performance Coffee, your authorized dealer for Jura coffee machines, and Salt Rock Coffee as our morning show coffee sponsors. As you can see, we can't start our day without them. We're going to go to the ad, and after the ad, I've got our awesome Cindy Bear with the Pause for Patent update.